It's time for Devilette basketball. Good evening, everybody. Donnie Johnston, Dave Richardson, getting set to bring you tonight's Region 3B championship game between the Culpeper Devilettes and the Green Dragons of William Monroe. First time these two teams met, it was a showcase event for junior Sam Brunel. She scored 49 points against Culpeper as the Dragons beat the the Devilettes by a score of, I think it was 62-45. You take away Brunel's 49 points, and Culpeper is an easy winner, but you can't take away those points, and she will be a big factor in this game tonight.
Right, to go along with that, though, at the end of the season, Brunel twisted her ankle up in Warren County out of the first quarter after getting 12 points. Team Rose won the game, first round of the tournament. She wasn't available because of injury. They won last night against Brentsville, 45 points. She's back in the game, but her coach says she's 100% tonight, so we'll see where she needs to go.
She needs 48 points to reach the 2,000 mark. Let's just hope she doesn't get it tonight. 49
Absolutely.
was the second career highest point night she's had. She scored 53 one night as a freshman. Amber Fairfax for Culpeper down low. A young kid is going to have her hands full tonight with trying to guard Brunel. I mean, this kid is the number one recruit in the entire nation, and Amber's going to have her hands full down there tonight. This is a big job.
Absolutely, and the thing is, Amber's going to have to come out because Brunel loves to shoot the three. Shot 6 for 7 last time she played Culpeper, so she's going to have to guard her inside as outside. She's averaging 66% from the floor at the 2-point range, 39% from the floor at the 3-point range, and she gets fouled a lot, and there she shoots 79%. There was a lot of people love to have those averages.
And she can go, as you said, anywhere she wants to go come next year. She's a junior this year, and she will, make it to the 2,000 point tonight, but let's hope not, but very, very soon. Culpeper comes into tonight's championship game with a record of 15 wins and 8 losses. Tony Major's team has played exceptionally well this year. They were, like Eastern View, they were probably figured to be a 500 team, and they have just really turned it on as the season went by. And William Monroe 23-0. So these guys going to have their hands full tonight.
Absolutely. Key again, as I said the first time, is Fairfax. She's got to score. And well, they shut her Veliquez, just in a freshman herself, shut down Fairfax the first time to 0 points, where Veliquez really come on in the last few weeks, averaging 8 points and 9 rebounds in the last 4 games. So that should be another good inside matchup there on the defensive end.
William Monroe starts 3 freshmen, a sophomore, and Brunel, a junior, so they got next year to look at too. All right, we'll be back with the start of tonight's ball game in just a moment. The championship game in Region 3B. The Culpeper Devilettes against the William Monroe Green Dragons. You're watching Devilette basketball on the Culpeper Media Network.
Not everyone is an HVAC expert. Luckily, with 20 years of experience, Able Heating and Air can answer any and all questions you may have about your system. Peace of mind and knowledge that you made the right choice because they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556. CFC Farm and Home Center, hometown service since 1932. Finding the right outerwear for the job is difficult. Luckily, you'll find Carhartt clothing, Red Wing, and Irish Setter boots. From head to toe, it's easy to outfit with CFC Farm and Home Center. Found in Sons Funeral Chapels has made it their business to provide solutions during difficult times for over a quarter of a century. During that time, they've also made an investment in our youth through football, basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, skateboarding, and 4-H, among other projects. Good luck to tonight's teams, and do your best. Every lifelong relationship starts with day one. At Virginia Community Bank, we'll talk about how you can bank with us for life. With 40-plus years of experience in Culpeper and beyond, it's our privilege to help clients achieve their goals, short-term, long-term, and everywhere in between. Bank with us anytime. Bank with us for a lifetime. Battlefield Automotive is proud to continue support of our high school youth and the Culpeper community. Winner of the prestigious Ford President's Award for a record 13 consecutive years. Battlefield Automotive, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. What do your clothes say about you? If they were screen printed or embroidered at Triple Image, they speak volumes. Originality, professionalism, experience. Your clothes can speak volumes with Triple Image, 829-1050. Hope in-home care sets new standards for excellence, improving independence while enhancing quality of life, dignity, and freedom for the entire family. We put you first, always. Hope in-home care, 718-9003.
All right, here we are back. Dave Richardson, Donnie Johnston. The Culpeper Devilettes are playing the William Monroe Green Dragons for the Region 3B Championship over at Greene County. Let's start out with the starting lineups here tonight. Dave, take it away.
Okay, for Culpeper, number 5 is Sakara Marr. Number 12 is Kara Hart. Number 15, Allison Sinitra. Number 21 is Tatiana Loney. And inside, number 24, Amber Fairfax.
All right, the Devilettes come in with a record of 15 wins and 8 losses, and they move into this championship game with a 2-point win over Armstrong on Tuesday night, or Wednesday night. Greene County comes in with a 10-point win over Brentsville for the championship game. Both teams going to the region, to the state, and the starting lineup.
Okay, number 11 is a sophomore, Katie Beal. A freshman here is number 12, Haley Morris. Another freshman, number 25, Jenna Velasquez. And the workhorse, number 33, Samantha Brunel. She's only a junior. Or excuse me, yep, Brunel. And then number 45 is Iona Carey, and she's only a freshman. And here comes Brunel right there.
And there's going to be some noise here tonight. I don't think I've ever seen a crowd this big for a girls basketball game anywhere.
All right, it's standing room only here at William Monroe tonight. The corners are kind of crowded, and it's going to be loud tonight.
William Monroe comes in with a 23-0 record. Culpeper 15-8. And the key to the game is keeping Sam Brunel down.
Right. The key is we got to play an A game tonight. We can make a few mistakes against them.
And in case you joined us, she scored 49 against Culpeper the last time these two teams met. 49 of her team's 62 points. Number 33,
and
4.5 grade average, 6'3", number 1 recruit in the country.
And she's averaging 30 points a game and 18 rebounds.
48 away from the 2,000 mark. All right, Amber Fairfax will jump against Sam Brunel. Let's play some basketball. And Fairfax, I don't think that's
legal.
That's not legal. That's not legal. They both missed it. The jumper can't get their own jump.
The jump, all right.
And the tap goes to Culpeper.
Go to hustle.
Loney gets it out outside to Hart. Hart moving left side. Fairfax in the corner. Down the lane, puts it up. Blocked partially. Follow-up is no good. And Brunel came in and blocked part of that.
Oh, yeah. The other stat I forgot to say about Brunel, she averages 2 block shots a game. There's one.
Almost the backcourt there.
I thought.
Carey, down low, stolen.
Good steal by Marr.
Sakara Marr. Hart sets up the offense for the Devilettes. Fairfax in the corner. Down low.
Nice lob.
Sinitra puts it up. It will go in, and she's fouled. Allison Sinitra. That one hung on the rim for an eternity before it dropped. 2-0. Devilettes take an early lead. Sinitra at the line. Trying to complete a three-point play. Missed it. Rebound comes down to Brunel. Leads it ahead to Carey off the glass for 2. And an assist for Slim Brunel.
Yeah, and she averages 3.5 assists a game.
We're tied at 2. Fairfax down low. Loney has the ball knocked out of bounds. It was touched last by Loney. Greene County basketball.
Yeah, Coach Stafford down there making sure to get some instructions on this offensive end.
Ooh. No call there. Turnaround jump shot is good. That's a 2-pointer. Sam Brunel, her first 2 of the night, 4-2. Greene County by 2. Both these teams go on to the state tournament. Hart for 2. Off the glass, no. Brunel the rebound, brings it down, leads it ahead. And a steal. Kara Hart. 1-on-3, and she pulls it outside. And one of those 3 was Sam Brunel, so she didn't want to test that. The 6'3".
Yeah, Tony Majors up giving instructions here on the offensive end.
Down low, Loney. Up and in.
Nice.
They are working that ball nicely inside tonight.
Right, that was good lob, good inside play.
4-4 is our score. Carey for 3, but she traveled. Big crowd here tonight. Both sides jam-packed. A lot of Culpeper people came over for this game. Been a while since we had a Devilette team going to the state. Fairfax. Sinitra for 2. Allison Sinitra. 6-4. Devilettes take a 2-point lead. Brunel working on Fairfax outside. Takes her low from the baseline. Shot is no good. Loney clears. Sinitra dribbled off somebody's foot, and I think that would have been William Monroe ball anyway.
Right.
Brunel, 3-pointer. Short. Kara Hart. Top of the key. Backs it up. And a whistle. We got a bumping foul on Carey.
That'll be her first. Team second.
.425 to go, first period. 6-4. The Devilettes lead. Sakira Marr has it stolen. Carey, 1-on-2 break. Too hard, but she's fouled from behind by Hart.
Well, like you said, Donnie, you're going to foul him? Foul him good.
Well, Kara doesn't think she fouled her.
No, she did. There wasn't any doubt.
Now she's having pigtail problems. Carey at the line will shoot a pair. Whoa, that's some altitude on that shot.
I remember the last time we played them, she did have a lot of altitude. Kind of surprised us.
That one just about brought rain.
We've had plenty.
We have had a lot of dismal weather here lately. Man, that is up there, and she missed it, but gets her own rebound. I guess it gives her time to get in position for the rebound. Brunel down low. Carey dumps it off. Scramble for the ball. Touch last by Loney, so it belonged to William Monroe. Morris will throw it in. Outside, Brunel. And a foul is going to be called.
That'll be on Marr.
Sakira Marr. Both were scrambling for the ball, but Brunel got it, just enough of it to have control. 6-4, Culpeper leading. Championship of Region 3B. Behind the back pass.
Nice block by Marr.
Velasquez couldn't hang on, though. Outside, Beal. 3-point shot, Swift. 5 points now tonight for Sam Brunel. 7-6. William Monroe leads by 1. Gerhart. And a foul from behind on Beal.
Yeah, I like the way Tony's attacking. He's trying to spread it out. So keep Brunel away from the basket and everybody else.
And I'm sure that Jess Stafford will have something at halftime where she'll try to correct that. Knocked out of bounds by Beal, so it'll still belong to the Devilettes. Kara Hart will throw it in. Outside Deloney. Left side will not go. Rebound underneath. Touch last by Beal. So it will stay with Culpeper. Sakira Marr now sets it up. Hart for 3. Got it. 9-7. Devilettes by 2.
Nice shot by Kara from the corner.
And Amber Fairfax trying her best to stay with Brunel.
Another blocking foul. That one on Loney.
She got picked there, and a foul on Loney, and that is her second. First.
Yeah, first foul. Good steal.
Marr, 2-on-1, all the way for 2. 11-7, a 4-point lead for the Devilettes. 2:47 to go. Brunel almost walked. Carey in the corner, outside of Morris. Carey will not take it. Velasquez now takes the open shot and cans it. Jenna Velasquez. 11-9, Devilettes by 2. 2 minutes and 14 seconds to go. Down low, Sinitra. Marr comes up, puts it in. Nice play by Sakira Marr going to the ball. 13-9, 4-point lead again for the Devilettes. Carey. No. Sinitra clears to Fairfax. He'll find a guard. And lets Loney bring it down. Tatiana Loney. Lost it out of bounds. Off her leg, says the official. Allie Whiteheart, 40, coming in now for the Dragons.
Also coming in for Culpeper, Layla Glimp. She's had some good games off the bench.
In it comes to Brunel.
Got a foul with the hold.
Foul is going to be called on Kara Hart.
Yeah, her second.
Morris gets the inbounds pass, a pick from Brunel. Baseline. Out to Brunel. turns and takes a three and cans it. How do you stop that?
I don't know. You know, the last game she missed the first one, and she missed the first one here, but then after that she hit 6 straight.
She just backed up a step and just, that's amazing.
Amazing.
She looks like Gary Deal thinks he can shoot.
Good steal.
Brunel on the drive.
Block.
And a block.
And that's Marr's second foul.
So Brunel will go to the line. Eight points tonight for Sam Brunel so far, averaging over 30. 55.9 to go in the first period. And she ties the game at 13.
Yeah, 79% shooter from the foul line.
She is the real deal, believe you me.
Yes, indeed. And Summer Dame's in the game, taking Hart's place.
And Lala Glimpse comes in. Second shot, got it. 14-13. William Monroe takes a 1-point lead. Last 55 seconds of the first period. Devilettes hanging with him for right now. Spreading the floor. Sinitra wheels, drives, lost it off her leg. No! The last time, I don't think she did. This time she did. So I guess that's a makeup call maybe. Outside it goes to Glimp. Marr, little too hard.
And see who's the foul on this one.
It could have gone either way.
Either way, right.
And it's going to go on William Monroe.
That's fouls 24, Lacey Beal, her first. Katie Beal's sister.
14-13, 1-point lead for William Monroe. 30 seconds to go. Loney stops and pops. No. Rebound. Brunel high to get it. Has it taken away. Marr out to Loney. 20 seconds. Jess Stafford can't believe a foul wasn't called on that play. 10 seconds. Loney drives. Puts it up. Got it! And the first quarter comes to an end with the Culpeper Devilettes leading the #1 seeded and undefeated Green Dragons of William Monroe 15-14. We'll be back in a moment. You're watching Devilette Basketball on the Culpeper Media Network.
Not everyone is an HVAC expert. Luckily, with 20 years of experience, Able Heating and Air can answer any and all questions you may have about your system. Peace of mind and knowledge that you made the right choice because they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556. CFC Farm and Home Center, hometown service since 1932. Finding the right outerwear for the job is difficult. Luckily, you'll find Carhartt clothing, Red Wing, and Irish Setter boots. From head to toe, it's easy to outfit with CFC Farm and Home Center. Found in Sons Funeral Chapels has made it their business to provide solutions during difficult times for over a quarter of a century. During that time, they've also made an investment in our youth through football, basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, skateboarding, and 4-H, among other projects. Good luck to tonight's teams and do your best. Every lifelong relationship starts with day one. At Virginia Community Bank, we'll talk about how you can bank with us for life. With 40-plus years of experience in Culpeper and beyond, it's our privilege to help clients achieve their goals, short-term, long-term, and everywhere in between. Bank with us anytime. Bank with us for a lifetime. Battlefield Automotive is proud to continue support of our high school youth and the Culpeper community. Winner of the prestigious Ford President's Award for a record 13 consecutive years. Battlefield Automotive, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. What do your clothes say about you? If they were screen printed or embroidered at Triple Image, they speak volumes. Originality, professionalism, experience. Your clothes can speak volumes with Triple Image, 829-1050. Hope in Home Care sets new standards for excellence. improving independence while enhancing quality of life, dignity, and freedom for the entire family. We put you first, always. Hope in Home Care, 718-9003.
15-14 our score. The Culpeper Devilettes are leading the undefeated Green Dragons in the Region 3B Tournament Championship. Man, we got a ball game here, Dave Richardson.
Yes, we do. Give Tony Majors a lot of credit. Great game plan. Changed it up this time. Spreading the offense out and defense really packing it in. And then coming out on the perimeter and attacking them when they're out there. It's been a great ball game.
Sam Brunel with 8 points. Or 10 points, I think, now. Brunel lost it, and she is fouled this time.
I think that one's on Loney, her second. And this is the problem that we have. Well, we committed a lot of fouls early, and we don't have the bench that you would normally have because we only got 8 girls.
I remember the Orange game beginning of the year. Culpeper played with 6 people.
Right.
Brunel, carry down low, steal. Sakira Marr. Dames in the corner, has it partially blocked. Sinitra, and she is fouled from behind by Jenna Velasquez.
That'll be her first, team 5th.
So Allison Sinitra will go to the line. Got it. 17-14, or 16-14. They put an extra point up on the board. Second shot for Sinatra. Missed it. Got a rebound. Waits for help. Pulls it out to Loney. Loney double team. Now sets up the offense. Into the lane. Turnaround shot. No good. Rebound. Comes down to Brunel. She had Morris down but couldn't get the ball to her. Carey way out front. The freshman down low to Brunel, and she is mauled.
Well, you're going to have your choice on that one. Number 5, that's Moore, her third.
She was triple teamed down there. Now Amber Fairfax is going to check back into the ball game. And Katie Beal will come back in for William Monroe.
Right, and Whitehart goes out. And also coming in is Emma Pritchett. Now, we didn't see her the last game. She had the flu, and she's one of the 3 juniors that are on the team.
Brunel at the line, 2 for 2 at the line, and now 3 for 3.
And coming in the game is Denisha Williams, her first.
11 points tonight from Brunel with 7:08 to go in the second quarter. And we're tied at 16 as Brunel drains them both. 12 points tonight for Brunel. Fairfax for 3. No, a little bit too hard. Carey on the outlet pass, driving, and scores.
Carey with the basket.
Loney is fouled.
Should be on Brunel, her
That's
first.
Brunel's first foul. And that was kind of a lazy foul.
Right.
She didn't jump that time. She just stuck her hands up there and got called for it. Loney at the lines. 18-16, William Monroe leading by 2 and now by 1. Tatiana Loney trying to tie it at 18. And she does. Devilettes hanging right in there. Morris. Fairfax sticking right on Brunel. Carey, baseline.
Got a foul, I think, on the floor.
I think it was Carey will go to the line if.
That's on Williams.
Yep.
Her first. Right, her first.
Yana Carey will go to the line for the Green Dragons. A lot of attitude. Gets the shot back. She had a 1-and-1. Beal wide open. Brunel, baseline. Puts it up over Fairfax. Would not get the roll. Scramble. Devilettes come up with the ball. Lala Glimp. Loney the other way. Down low. Fairfax for 2.
Her first bucket of the night.
20-18. Devilettes leading. 5:55 to go in the first half. Fairfax with a steal. Looking for a guard. Now takes it down low. Threw it into traffic. Lip got it. Loney missed it. And Brunel comes down with a loose ball. Beal. No good. And Brunel with her 14th point. Tied at 20.
Yeah, nice pass from Pritchard on the inside there. Give it up. Tony Majors calling the play.
Three-point shot from outside, no good. Rebound comes down to Beal. Double team, bangs it off the leg of Layla Glimp, so it will belong to William Monroe.
Velasquez coming back in. Velasquez. We've got a timeout.
And we got a timeout on the floor with 4:54 to go in the second period. 20-20 is our score, and while we've got a moment, we'll remind you about some of our sponsors, including Triple Image. Make your clothes speak volumes with custom printing and embroidery from Triple Image, 829-1050. Found & Sons, investing in youth at all levels to help make tomorrow's leaders. Found & Sons, 825-3530. Battlefield Automotive, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. Battlefield Automotive, 547-3673. Score tied at 20. Both teams move on to the state. It's just a question of who will have home advantage. Morris to Carey outside, three-pointer. Short off the front of the rim. And no foul call there. Oh my goodness. Carey was right on her all the way. Tony Majors pleading his case. William Monroe keeps the basketball. Outside, Brunel. The nation's #1 recruit inside, throws it away. And we got a foul.
Yeah, holding call that time on Carey. Be her second.
That is the 7th team foul, so we'll be shooting 1-and-1 now. The rest of this half, Culpeper will. Allie Whiteheart checks back into the ball game, number 40 for William Monroe. Carey comes out for a rest. Limp at the line. Missed it. Rebound comes down to Whiteheart. To Brunel. In the corner, Morris. Scramble. Brunel comes up.
And a push off.
And that's the second foul on Sam Brunel.
And Coach Stafford didn't like that call. She let him know about it.
You know, I'm not sure about that call either.
Yeah, I know.
Tatiana Loney brings it down, working on Katie Beal. Fairfax, baseline drive. Knocked out of bounds, touched last by William Monroe. So the Devilettes, and you look at Brunel, that's a lot of wingspan to throw that ball over. got a
Card.
offensive foul, I think. I'm not sure what that's going to. Yep, on Morris.
Timeout.
Timeout on the floor with 3:51 to go. The Devilettes leading by a score of 22-20. While we got a moment, we'll remind you about CFC Farm and Home Center, outfitting your family from head to toe since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center, 825-2200. Virginia Community Bank. When you bank with us, you can bank on us. Virginia Community Bank, banking for life, 829-6034. Able Heating and Air, answering any and all your questions about your HVAC system. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556. And Hope In-Home Care, providing professional care and freedom for all the seasons of your life. Hope In-Home Care, 718-9003. 3:51 to go. Devilettes with the basketball and a 2-point lead. Fairfax has the shot blocked. Coming down with the ball is Brunell, and she is fouled.
That'll be the second one on Williams.
Denisha Williams. Brunell with 14 points goes to the line.
Shooting a one-on-one. Next one will be the
Double bonus.
foul.
And she cans it. 15 points for Brunell. She averaged a little over 30 a game, so she's pretty much on track. And people are still coming in here at this ball game.
Boy, yes, they are.
It is packed. Brunell puts the second one in. 16 on the night for her now. Fairfax way across court. Glimp. Loney outside. Glimp will take the three. Too hard. Scramble for the ball, and we're going to jump call. The score is tied at 22 all.
Coach Major's trying to get somebody in the game here real quick, trying to get Sinitra.
Williams comes out, Sinitra goes in.
No?
No, it's Dames coming out. Flip over to Williams. Fairfax for three. Ooh, she got it! Two, that was a two, not a three.
Is that what he said?
Yep, she was on the line. 24-22. Brunell. Morris. And Brunell ends up with the ball. And Kansas. 18 points for Sam Brunell. 2:37 to go in the second period. Score tied at 24. And Tony Majors wants a timeout. He saw something that he doesn't like. Timeout on the floor with the score tied at 24. We'll be back in a moment. You're watching Devilette Basketball on the Culpeper Media Network.
Not everyone is an HVAC expert. Luckily, with 20 years of experience, Able Heating and Air can answer any and all questions you may have about your system. Peace of mind and knowledge that you made the right choice because they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556. CFC Farm and Home Center, hometown service since 1932. Finding the right outerwear for the job is difficult. Luckily, you'll find Carhartt clothing, Red Wing, and Irish Center boots. From head to toe, it's easy to outfit with CFC Farm and Home Center. Found in Sons Funeral Chapels has made it their business to provide solutions during difficult times for over a quarter of a century. During that time, they've also made an investment in our youth through football, basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, skateboarding, and 4-H, among other projects. Good luck to tonight's teams and do your best. Every lifelong relationship starts with day one. At Virginia Community Bank, we'll talk about how you can bank with us for life. With 40-plus years of experience in Culpeper and beyond, It's our privilege to help clients achieve their goals, short-term, long-term, and everywhere in between. Bank with us anytime. Bank with us for a lifetime. Battlefield Automotive is proud to continue support of our high school youth and the Culpeper community. Winner of the prestigious Ford President's Award for a record 13 consecutive years. Battlefield Automotive, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. What do your clothes say about you? If they were screen printed or embroidered at Triple Image, they speak volumes. Originality, professionalism, experience. Your clothes can speak volumes with Triple Image. 829-1050. Hope in Home Care sets new standards for excellence, improving independence while enhancing quality of life, dignity, and freedom for the entire family. We put you first, always. Hope in Home Care. 718-9003.
We are tied at 24, and Dave Richardson, if somebody had told you we'd come in here almost at halftime tied with William Monroe's 23-0, you'd have took it, right?
Oh, yes, indeed. But I think I've always said the key is Fairfax, and tonight she scored 5 points already, and she is the big key, and she's playing outside instead of inside tonight, and on the offensive end of things, and she's done a great job.
And the freshman is sticking to Sam Brunel like a tick on a hound dog.
Yeah, we've not let her really get into rhythm tonight. That has helped us out a lot.
And a steal, Morris, and a foul on Loney. And that's her third, I think.
Yes, it is. That one, as they would say, a smart foul in the backcourt. And she's got 6 points already tonight.
At the line, Haley Morris. You know there's got to be at least one Morris on this team.
Yeah.
This is Greene County.
And Dame's coming in.
There's no Shiflets. Played baseball over here a lot of years and always had a Morris on the team. Second shot. All these kids put a lot of air under those free throws.
They sure do.
25-24. Greene County takes a 1-point advantage. Coming down on 2 minutes to go in the first half. The winner plays the loser of Hopewell and Tabb, who's playing tonight, and the loser plays the winner. Hart. Down low, Sinitra has it knocked out of bounds and touched last by Brunel, who smiles and says, I did not do it. In it comes, Dames puts it up. No. She had more time there than she thought. Brunel driving, missed it. And fouls on the rebound. She fouled Fairfax, and that is that her third? That's her third.
I think so, yeah.
So now, Jess Stafford has a problem, and I think she's going to send in a replacement, and Brunel may come to the bench.
Yeah, Lacey Bill's getting ready to come in. Fairfax at the line.
Amber Fairfax. We said at the open that she was going to be the key to the ball game. Off the front iron, no good. Now Brunel comes out with 18 points, and she will sit the rest of the first half with 3 fouls. Amber Fairfax can tie the game with this one. And she does. 1:31 to go. We are tied, and Brunel is on the bench. As they say, let's make some hay while the sun shines.
Absolutely.
Morris. Dames made a move there to try to steal it. And a steal. Limp. Waiting for help. Hart outside, coming down on a minute. Down low, Fairfax for 2. She missed it. Oh, I thought she had that one. It just rolled around the rim and came out.
Fouls on 24 there. That's Lacey Beal, her second.
Like I said, that last game with William Monroe, you take out Brunel's 49 points, and Culpeper would have won handily. Amber misses that with the freshman. 1:02 to go in the first half. Score tied at 25. Fairfax shot up and good. Dribbles it in. 26-25. Devilettes by 1. Hart steals in the backcourt, but lets it get away.
Good hustle there by Hart.
There's a lot of things you can do with this club with Samantha Brunell on the bench.
And press is one of them.
And we are pressing. Morris, double team, and she will break the press. Gets a pick. Down low, threw it away. It's a different team without Samantha Brunell.
Right.
.40 seconds and counting. Dames outside. Hart. Lip wants it down low. Sinitra off the glass. Got it! And she's fouled. (28-25). The Devilettes with a 3-point lead, and Allison Sinitra can make it a 4-point margin. Missed it. Rebound comes down to Gliff, who's high up to get it. Hart to Gliff for 3. No. And
hit the wire up
hit
top.
the wire up there. Fairfax had it. 19 seconds. Morris. Ten seconds. Driving. Missed it but got fouled.
Yeah, it'll be on Glimp. That'll be her first.
This place is packed.
Standing room only.
Standing room only, and they have seen a first half to remember. Haley Morris at the line. Got it. 28-26. Devilettes by 2. .6 seconds left. And Morris misses it. Rebound. Velasquez stolen by Fairfax. And Dames cannot get the ball as the time runs out in the first half. First half is over. The score, the Culpeper Devilettes 28. The William Monroe Green Dragons 26. You're watching Devilette basketball on the Culpeper Media Network.
Not everyone is an HVAC expert. Luckily, with 20 years of experience, Able Heating and Air can answer any and all questions you may have about your system. Peace of mind and knowledge that you made the right choice because they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556. CFC Farm and Home Center, hometown service since 1932. Finding the right outerwear for the job is difficult. Luckily, you'll find Carhartt clothing, Red Wing, and Irish Setter boots. From head to toe, it's easy to outfit with CFC Farm and Home Center. Found in Sons Funeral Chapels has made it their business to provide solutions during difficult times for over a quarter of a century. During that time, they've also made an investment in our youth through football, basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, skateboarding, and 4-H, among other projects. Good luck to tonight's teams and do your best. Every lifelong relationship starts with day one. At Virginia Community Bank, we'll talk about how you can bank with us for life. With 40-plus years of experience in Culpeper and beyond, it's our privilege to help clients achieve their goals, short-term, long-term, and everywhere in between. Bank with us anytime. Bank with us for a lifetime. Battlefield Automotive is proud to continue support of our high school youth and the Culpeper community. Winner of the prestigious Ford President's Award for a record 13 consecutive years. Battlefield Automotive, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. What do your clothes say about you? If they were screen printed or embroidered at Triple Image, they speak volumes. Originality, professionalism, experience. Your clothes can speak volumes with Triple Image, 829-1050. Hope In-Home Care sets new standards for excellence, improving independence while enhancing quality of life, dignity, and freedom for the entire family. We put you first, always. Hope In-Home Care, 718-9003.
In Well, in one respect, it is business as usual for the Green Dragons of William Monroe. Sam Brunel has 18 of the team's 26 points. In another respect, it is not business as usual because the undefeated Green Dragons find themselves down by 2 points at halftime to the Culpeper Devilettes. Been a whale of a first half, Dave Richardson.
Absolutely, and Coach Stafford told them, said, don't get caught up in the moment. Take care of business first. So we'll see what they come out. If I was them, I'd get Brunel and put her down low and let her go in for the layups and get in the foul trouble, because that's one thing Culpeper is. We got 3 fouls on Marr and 3 on Loney and 2 on Hart. So those are people that are key to the game. But if I was Culpeper, like Tony Major's doing a great job spreading them out there on the their defensive end, our offense, and we're packing it in and making Brunel work hard on the perimeter, as well as they're not getting an inside game. And
Brunel has 3 fouls. She set out the last 2 minutes and 20 seconds of the first half with the 3 fouls, and so if I'm Tony Majors, I'm going to take it to her.
Oh, absolutely.
She may block me a couple of shots, but I'm going to try to draw that
4th foul.
That 4th foul. But you know what? When you're a star, the officials may be a little hesitant to call that 4th and 5th one.
Well, we thought the 3rd foul shouldn't have been the 3rd foul. We didn't see it. It was right in front of us. So here we go.
All right, Green with the ball. Brunel in the corner, drives the baseline, and stepped on the line. Devilette basketball. Tatiana Loney brings it down. She's playing with 3 fouls. Sakira Marr.
Yeah, let you know they've closed the doors to the gym, Donnie. So nobody's getting in now.
Thrown away. It's a packed house.
It is.
28-26, 2-point lead for William Monroe, for Culpeper. Press in the backcourt. Morris brings it across the timeline, sets up with Hart. Now Katie Beal. Carey. Oh my goodness, she threw that up there and it went in.
There's 6th point of the night.
And we are tied at 28. As we said, as we always say, the first 3 minutes of that 3rd quarter is a crucial time for both teams. Let's see if the Devilettes can hang in there and keep their composure. Marr down to Hart, baseline. Back outside. Hart. Marr's open, missed it, and a rebound, Velasquez. Morris, Carey, easy basket.
Now timeout by Tony Major.
30-28. William Monroe takes a 2-point lead, and while we got a moment, we'll remind you of some of our sponsors. Hope In-Home Care, providing professional care and freedom for all the seasons of your life. Hope In-Home Care, 718-9003. Able Heating and Air, answering any and all questions you may have about your HVAC system. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556. Virginia Community Bank, when you bank with us, you can bank on us. Virginia Community Bank, banking for life, 829-6034. CFC Farm and Home Center, outfitting your family from head to toe since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center, 825-2200. Battlefield Automotive, a keystone of service, a cornerstone of our community. Battlefield Automotive, 547-3673. Greene County takes a 2-point lead, 30-28. Devilettes with the basketball. Both teams are going to the state.
Both teams will be playing on a neutral court somewhere, either in Region A or Region B, depending if you're the winner.
Hard outside, Loney. Marr in the lane, puts it up too hard. Got a rebound but lost it. Carey comes down, gets it to Brunel. Fairfax guarding her again. Carey, baseline, pulls it out. Velasquez down low. Brunel missed the shot. Rebound, Sinitra. Hard for three. Short. Brunel with a rebound.
I don't know. I thought it might have been a pass.
Morris missed everything.
Missed shot. Two of them in a row.
Tatiana Loney brings it down. Marr in the center. Almost lost it. Kara Hart. Loney is open. Will take a three. No.
Rebound.
Gets her own rebound. Fairfax could not get the roll. And carry for William Monroe. And a steal. Ahead to Fairfax. Block shot, no foul. And the Greene County fans go wild.
Her second block of the night. What she averages a game.
Devilettes control the basketball. Hart. Sinitra. Outside, Loney. Three!
Her 9th point of the night.
Well, they only gave her two, I think. So it's 30-30.
Oh, gave her only 2.
Down low. Thrown away off the hands of Carey. Brunel a little bit heavy on that pass. 4:29 to go. Third period. Shakira Moore outside. Loney looking for help. And Hart comes over. Loney getting the count, gets it away. Sinitra. In the middle to Fairfax. Kicks it out. Sinitra short. Deal the rebound. And a steal. 2-on-1 break. Sinitra and Hart. And knocked out of bounds by Carey. Sinitra would have been better off to take that one right on in herself.
Absolutely.
Kara Hart will throw it in. Gets it into Loney. Outside now. And Hart from the corner for three. 33-30. The Devilettes have survived the first 3 minutes of this third quarter. Down low. Velasquez up for two with an assist for Sam Brunel. 33-32, 1 point lead by the Devils. Fairfax working inside, lost it. Just the mere presence of Sam Brunel in there caused that turnover. Morris having trouble. Gets a pick from Brunel.
Hart's keeping the pressure on her. That's good.
Velasquez outside of Morris. Carey for three. No. Rebound Hart. Hart waits for help. Loney missed it. Saved inbounds. But Morris comes up. Driving. And a foul is going to be called on Fairfax.
That'll be her first.
Amber Fairfax has played a really good game tonight.
She has made the difference. She is really hustling.
I talked to her before the last game. Really don't know her, but she seems like a really nice kid. And a steal down low. Loney Lost the handle, but Sinitra was right there. Moore missed it. Velasquez gets it over to Brunel. 2:10, third period. Wheeling into the lane and scoring is Sam Brunel. Her 20th point of the night. And her first in the first 6 minutes of this third period. 34-33, Green by 1. Minute 45. Fairfax saves it, looks for help, cross court. Hart will take the three. Couldn't get it to go. Velasquez clear. Sam Brunel gets bumped outside by Loney, and that's her fourth foul.
Yeah, we can't lose her. 4 fouls. And Tatiana, 4 points tonight so far, or excuse me, 6 points.
Lila Glimt will come in and replace her. And going to the bench, Tatiana Loney. And we will miss her on the floor, although Glimt's playing good basketball this year. Getting better all the time. Brunel. Velasquez inside off the glass. 36-33.
Yeah, nice inside pass from Brunel inside.
Greene County by 3. And Moore is fouled.
Morris, her second. Did he give her 3 shots, or is he going to give her 2 or 3?
I think 2.
Okay.
You know, the first half, Culpeper was going inside all the time. Now they're taking it inside, kicking it back out for the 3. I don't know that they have the 3-point shooters to handle this.
Right.
I think they were better off going in for the 3. If they get it blocked, they get it blocked. And they could draw that
4th foul.
4th and 5th foul on Brunel. But I'm not the coach. If you hit those 3s now when you kick it out, that's another story. Miss them both. Fairfax had it, lost it, gets it back. Hart, open, won't take the shot. Glimt. Glimt got it back again, puts it up. No, Samantha Brunel cleared. Long pass down. Carey open. 38-33. The crowd is going wild.
It is deafening.
And this is where the Devilettes have got to keep their composure.
Absolutely.
This is a big turning point in the ball game right here. 3-point shot outside, no good.
We're 1 for 8 at the 3-point. We got to get back inside. Get back to basics.
We've got to go back inside. If they foul you or block it, Brunel for 3. 23 now for Sam Brunel. As the third quarter comes to an end with a score. The Green Dragons of William Monroe 41. The Culpeper Devilettes 33. You're watching Devilette basketball on the Culpeper Media Network.
Not everyone is an HVAC expert. Luckily, with 20 years of experience, Able Heating and Air can answer any and all questions you may have about your system. Peace of mind and knowledge that you made the right choice because they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556. CFC Farm and Home Center, hometown service since 1932. Finding the right outerwear for the job is difficult. Luckily, you'll find Carhartt clothing, Red Wing, and Irish Setter boots. From head to toe, it's easy to outfit with CFC Farm and Home Center. Found in Sons Funeral Chapels has made it their business to provide solutions during difficult times for over a quarter of a century. During that time, they've also made an investment in our youth through football, basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, skateboarding, and 4-H, among other projects. Good luck to tonight's teams and do your best. Every lifelong relationship starts with day one. At Virginia Community Bank, we'll talk about how you can bank with us for life. With 40-plus years of experience in Culpeper and beyond, It's our privilege to help clients achieve their goals, short-term, long-term, and everywhere in between. Bank with us anytime. Bank with us for a lifetime. Battlefield Automotive is proud to continue support of our high school youth and the Culpeper community. Winner of the prestigious Ford President's Award for a record 13 consecutive years. Battlefield Automotive, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. What do your clothes say about you? If they were screen printed or embroidered at Triple Image, they speak volumes. Originality, professionalism, experience. Your clothes can speak volumes with Triple Image, 829-1050. Hope in Home Care sets new standards for excellence, improving independence while enhancing quality of life, dignity, and freedom for the entire family. We put you first, always. Hope in Home Care, 718-9003.
Well, 5 minutes in the third quarter, the Devilettes hung right with William Monroe and Sam Brunel, but the last 2.5 to 3 minutes, a 6-0 run has William Monroe with a 41-33 lead as we go into the final quarter.
All right, Pritchard's in now, number 32. But the one thing I will say, Brunel not only helped with her inside basket and her three-pointer, but the inside play to Devilettes twice for easy layups that made a big difference in that quarter there.
And
assist and points.
Long passes down the floor. She does it all. 23 points tonight for Brunel with a quarter to go. Marr outside. Hart missed the shot. Follow up and in by Lila Glipp. 41-35. That was a big 2 points for the Devilettes.
First basket of the night for her.
And a steal
by Glipp.
On the drive, lost it, got it back, and gets it out to Hart. Devilettes have to keep their composure after that William Monroe run there.
Well, William Monroe sitting back in the zone now, letting them shoot outside since they're not hitting any threes. Except for Hart.
7 minutes. Fairfax for two, missed it. Rebound, Glipp is there, gets it.
Good hustle.
And Sinitra clears the ball. Hart for three, no. Glipp, blocked by Brunel. Carey would not take the shot after the long pass from Sam Brunel. So Brunel will take the three. That was off from the beginning. Sinitra driving, blocked by Brunel.
Her fourth block of the night.
Ball knocked away. It will be touched last by Culpeper. Amber Fairfax is pleading her case down there, but to no avail. 41-35, a 6-point lead for William Monroe. Way outside. Steal.
Good steal by Marr.
Hart. One-on-one. Got it. 41-37. They're back to 4 points. Devilettes will not quit. And I think this is about the time where the Sam Brunel show will really start to take over. Driving. Off the glass too hard. Fairfax clears. Hart leads it to Glipp. Got it. 41-39. The Devils are coming back.
Timeout.
And William Monroe is called timeout. They want to talk things over, getting a little too close. And while we got timeout, we'll remind you about a couple of our sponsors. Found & Sons, investing in youth at all levels to help make tomorrow's leaders. Found & Sons, 825-3530. Triple Image, make your clothes speak volumes with custom printing and embroidery from Triple Image, 829-1050.
Well, Donnie, this has been a great game, but I'll tell you, over at Eastern View now at the end of the third quarter, the Eastern View Cyclones up 38-33 over Hanover.
Great. Hey, man, we may have 3 teams going to the state next week.
All right.
John Crutchuck will go nuts. Scheduling nightmare, but we love it.
We love it. How many times is the county going to get 3 teams in the state playoff?
This is amazing. And if Culpeper had not had, the boys had not had to play probably the number 1 team in the state, they would be there too. Brunel dumps it off, almost lost it, kicked out of bounds, cuts last by
Glimp.
Lila Glimt has played really well.
Great job coming off the bench tonight.
Tatiana Loney is back in there now with 5:21 to go. She's playing with 4 fouls. And a steal inside by Glimt, who is fouled. No shooting.
And fouls on Carey. That should be her 3rd.
Only 2 fouls for each team in this second half.
And it really has been very few fouls.
Well, they've let them play too. Some of the fouls.
Yeah, right. But it's been a good ball game.
Yep. Sinitra. Hart for 3. No. Follows her shot. Fairfax. Open. Got it. We are tied at 41. 4 minutes and 56 seconds to go in the ball game. Carey. They're packing it in on Brunel. They're not going to let her get the ball if they can help it. Brunel with 23 points tonight, 7 below her average. Carey cut off at the baseline by Sinitra. Shot up. Sinitra comes down with the ball.
Tony Majors telling them to keep it calm, keep it steady.
They have kept their composure after that 6-0 run when Green took an 8-point lead. And now we're tied at 41. Coming down to 4 minutes. Hart missed it. Limp is right there. Fairfax got it. Amber Fairfax, the freshman. What a game this kid has played tonight.
That's her 10th point of the night.
43-41. Devilettes by 2 against the undefeated 23-0 Green Dragons of William Monroe in the Region 3B championship game. Carey. Velasquez puts it up too hard. Rebound. Batted around, and Kara Hart comes down with the ball. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Devilettes with a 2-point lead. Who'd have thunk it?
Oh, absolutely. This has been well coached by Tony Majors and great game plan tonight.
Spreading the floor again. Almost a calming violation there. It wasn't called. Loney. And Tony Majors calls a timeout. Timeout on the floor. 3:04 to go in the ball game. 43-41. Culpeper leading William Monroe. We'll be back in a moment. You're watching Devilette basketball on the Culpeper Media Network.
Not everyone is an HVAC expert. Luckily, with 20 years of experience, Able Heating and Air can answer any and all questions you may have about your system. Peace of mind and knowledge that you made the right choice because they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556. CFC Farm and Home Center, hometown service since 1932. Finding the right outerwear for the job is difficult. Luckily, you'll find Carhartt clothing, Red Wing, and Irish Setter boots. From head to toe, it's easy to outfit with CFC Farm and Home Center. Found in Sons Funeral Chapels has made it their business to provide solutions during difficult times for over a quarter of a century. During that time, they've also made an investment in our youth through football, basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, skateboarding, and 4-H, among other projects. Good luck to tonight's teams and do your best. Every lifelong relationship starts with day one. At Virginia Community Bank, we'll talk about how you can bank with us for life. With 40-plus years of experience in Culpeper and beyond, it's our privilege to help clients achieve their goals, short-term, long-term, and everywhere in between. Bank with us anytime. Bank with us for a lifetime. Battlefield Automotive is proud to continue support of our high school youth and the Culpeper community. Winner of the prestigious Ford President's Award for a record 13 consecutive years. Battlefield Automotive, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. What do your clothes say about you? If they were screen printed or embroidered at Triple Image, they speak volumes. Originality, professionalism, experience. Your clothes can speak volumes with Triple Image. 829-1050. Hope in Home Care sets new standards for excellence, improving independence while enhancing quality of life, dignity, and freedom for the entire family. We put you first, always. Hope in Home Care. 718-9003.
We got us a ball game, boys and girls. 43-41. The Culpeper Devilettes, who were down by 8 a few moments ago, are now leading by 2. What a game, Dave Richardson, we have seen tonight.
Absolutely, and 3 minutes to go here. Right, so hopefully we can play smart, and make our foul shots.
3 minutes and 4 seconds left in this game, the Region B championship game, Region 3B championship game. Both teams go on to the state, so there's really no pressure there.
You just get an advantage in the home area on a neutral court in your area. With Region A, winner or loser, depending on where it's going to be.
Loney comes out. They're freezing the ball a little bit now with Hart. And that takes Brunel out of the game. Loney just wheeling in and out. Underneath, Sinitra. Got it, and she is fouled.
And that'll be Brunel's 4th foul.
Is that one on Brunel or is it on Jenna Velasquez?
Should be on Brunel. We'll see.
4-point lead, 45-41. Devilettes.
Oh, there you're right. They put it on Velasquez.
Missed the shot. Rebound comes down to William Monroe. 2:31 to go. Underneath. Beal got it. An assist from Brunel.
Timeout.
Now we got a timeout on the floor with 2 minutes and 24 seconds to go, and we're just going to stay here and keep it this time. Man, what a ball game.
Oh, absolutely. Both teams are really playing their hearts out. Culpeper they've been in sync most of the night. I'll tell you, Tony Majors has done a great job with the game plan, and they have stuck with it the whole game. They've kept Brunel off balance. She's been inconsistent tonight. She's been great on the assist, but the shooting-wise, they've double-teamed her down low, so she can't get inside, and she's only made 2 threes.
One thing that really impresses me, and I alluded to it earlier in the ball game about this Culpeper team, they had some kind of a problem. It was never discussed early in the season. They went to Orange with 6 players. They played at home against, I can't remember who, with 6 players, only 6 players, 1 reserve on the bench. And they won.
Right.
They lost to Orange, but they won the next game. That showed a lot of character.
Yes, they did. And knowing Tony Majors, he builds character, so I give him a lot of credit as a coach.
All right. Samantha Brunel with 23 points tonight. Am I correct on that?
Yeah, you're right. 5:23.
And she only had
none in the 4th.
None in the 4th so far. Pressure in the backcourt. In it comes to Loney. Loney driving. And she is fouled.
Before the shot.
And it will not be a shooting foul because William Monroe only has 3 team fouls.
Right.
And that could prove pivotal for both teams because Culpeper only has 2 fouls, so you can't foul somebody at the end. You got about 4 fouls to give.
Right.
And
jump ball or what? Jump ball.
That's a jump ball. That should have been a foul. And the arrow, which we can't see, obviously is pointing in the direction of William Monroe.
Morris back in and Beal out.
And the Devilettes putting backcourt pressure on now with 2:18 to go. 45-43. Culpeper by 2. What an upset this would be. Brunel, baseline, cut off, keeps going, forces it up and in. She is hard to stop. 3 players around her, she still put it in. 6'3" height,
Right, she used the backboard as a weapon and blocked herself out and helped her up there for an easy layup.
She is a fundamentally sound high school junior. Score tied at 45, 140 and counting. Loney just sits there, and you don't have to force the action.
So they can take all the time in the world they want.
Minute 20 now. Little action here. Hard outside. Minute 10. Tells Fairfax to move back on the side. She's not being guarded closely. 1 minute. Score tied at 45. Hang on, Grandma. Here we come.
Everybody just be patient. That's all you got to do here.
And a steal. Brunel all the way. And a blocking foul.
Fairfax, her second. She comes up front and hopes she's all right.
Well, she didn't get the basket. That's the good part. Brunel at the line, 40 seconds left. Score tied at 45. And Brunel, a 79% shooter, missed the first one. She will get a second.
Yeah, more in the game now.
Limp goes out. What a ball game. Second shot for Brunel. He gets this from 46-45. Greene County by 1. And now Tony Majors wants timeout, and so does Jess Stafford. They're going to talk about this last 40 seconds. What do you do now, Dave Richardson, if you're Culpeper?
Well, if you're Culpeper, you can still hold it out there and do what they've been doing. But you got to go to work with about 12 seconds left. He might want to run some time off and call another timeout and set up the final play. But you can't lose the ball like we did last time. You got to be patient, but you got to pay attention.
And that is the problem with high school kids trying to freeze the ball. Something always happens. A lot of times they don't even get a shot. It takes you out of your offense. And
why? Because they're not used to it.
No, they're not. And it's a lot of pressure. You got to remember, these are 14, 15, 16, 17-year-old kids out here. They're playing in a regional championship game. They've never faced this kind of pressure before.
Right, let alone a crowd this size and as loud as it is.
They are packed in. The fire marshal closed the building. This is a whale of a ball game.
Okay, Culpeper will get the ball, bringing it in. 40 seconds to go. All they got to do is take their time, be patient.
And it looks like William Monroe will not put backcourt pressure on, which is a little surprising. Of course, they don't want to foul.
Right. Well, you can foul. They only got like a 3-team foul so far. I think Culpeper's got 4. Crowd's into it now.
Hart outside. Fairfax. Loney, 23 seconds. Sinitra. Loney in the corner. Hart for 3. Got it!
Timeout.
48-46. Culpeper by 2 with 11 seconds left. And Dave Richardson, would you like to place a bet on who's going to get the ball in their hands when William Monroe comes back out on this court?
I'd have all 5 girls on her. Oh, this is a great finish here for this region, I'll tell you.
Oh, this is exciting basketball. I mean, Eastern View may be playing a whale of an exciting ball game tonight, but they are going to be hard-pressed to top this.
Oh, absolutely.
And let's hope we get Eastern View in that state championship round 2.
Well, they're up by 1 point now with 4 minutes to go down at Culpeper.
All right. And they have home court advantage, so let's pull them on. If we haven't heard anything on the Eastern View boys.
No, not yet.
Kara Hart with a three-point shot from the corner. How big was that?
Oh, excellent. And like we said earlier, she's the only one that really hit. Well, that was her third one of the night. So we'll see what we got here. Will Brunel shoot the three, or will they take it inside and take the tie?
And I would start fouling right here.
Oh, absolutely.
Take some time off. Fowler. No foul by Fairfax. Brunel, she's going to go for a three, I would imagine, down low. Carey has it blocked.
There we go!
Ball game! Ball game!
How about that?
Oh my goodness, 48-46. The Culpeper Devilettes have stunned William Monroe, and the undefeated Green Dragon season is over. How big is this? It means that next week, Culpeper will have a home game in the first round of the state playoff.
Right, and it'll be on a neutral court, but it'll be in our area. That's the great thing.
These fans are stunned. 48-46. The Devilettes got down by 8 points at one stage of the third quarter and had the presence to come back, tie the game, and go ahead. And that three-point shot by Kara Hart with about 20 seconds left. The difference in this ball game, the Green Dragon fans don't know what to do.
Oh, they were stunned. You can see it all over their faces still in the stands here.
Lollyglyph being lifted up by somebody over there. They are celebrating. They are having a ball.
Well deserved.
The Culpeper Devilettes are the Region 3B champions. Who'd have thunk it when those 6 kids came out on the floor over in Orange County back in early December?
Absolutely, and so much improvement. I'll tell you, one of those big players, Layla Glimp, coming off the bench tonight, played an outstanding game. That was much needed.
But if I had to pick a star, I'd pick Amber Fairfax.
Absolutely, she's the key to the game. We said it at the beginning, and she was the key tonight for the win there, and had 10 points. Last time they played, she had 0.
And we've got a trophy presentation coming up here. I am so impressed with these kids.
Oh, absolutely.
And I'm sure Greene County was not. There's tears over there. I see a couple of kids crying. This is hard for them to swallow. And the championship trophy.
Tab High School next Friday. Location to be determined. Congratulations to the Culpeper Devilettes.
We'll be playing Tab High School. That means Hopewell, one of the best teams in the state, won down there.
There's nothing we can say. You just got to look at this and enjoy it.
Thank you for coming. Hopewell next Friday.
Tony Mason, what a game plan. He had Amber Fairfax sticking to Sam Brunel all night long. She did a tremendous job both offensively and defensively. And then Kara Hart with that three-pointer from the corner with 20 seconds left.
Absolutely.
What a game, what a game, what a game. All right, we'll be back with our wrap-up in just a couple of moments. Culpeper defeats William Monroe 48-46 to win the Region 3B championship for 2018. You're watching Devilette basketball on the Culpeper Media Network.
Not everyone is an HVAC expert. Luckily, with 20 years of experience, Able Heating and Air can answer any and all questions you may have about your system. Peace of mind and knowledge that you made the right choice because they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556. CFC Farm and Home Center, hometown service since 1932. Finding the right outerwear for the job is difficult. Luckily, you'll find Carhartt clothing, Red Wing, and Irish Setter boots. From head to toe, it's easy to outfit with CFC Farm and Home Center. Found in Sons Funeral Chapels has made it their business to provide solutions during difficult times for over a quarter of a century. During that time, they've also made an investment in our youth through football, basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, skateboarding, and 4-H, among other projects. Good luck to tonight's teams, and do your best. Every lifelong relationship starts with day one. At Virginia Community Bank, we'll talk about how you can bank with us for life. With 40-plus years of experience in Culpeper and beyond, it's our privilege to help clients achieve their goals, short-term, long-term, and everywhere in between. Bank with us anytime. Bank with us for a lifetime. Battlefield Automotive is proud to continue support of our high school youth and the Culpeper community. Winner of the prestigious Ford President's Award for a record 13 consecutive years. Battlefield Automotive, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. What do your clothes say about you? If they were screen printed or embroidered at Triple Image, they speak volumes. Originality, professionalism, experience. Your clothes can speak volumes with Triple Image, 829-1050. Hope in Home Care sets new standards for excellence, improving independence while enhancing quality of life, dignity, and freedom for the entire family. We put you first, always. Hope in Home Care, 718-9003.
The Culpeper Devilettes win the Region 3B championship with a stunning 48-46 win over the undefeated Green Dragons. Oh! And we got two of the stars of the game here, Amber Fairfax and Kara Hart. Amber, you're a freshman and you had to guard the #1 recruit in the nation, and you did a fantastic job on that. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, Coach told me I was going to be guarding Sam this game, and I was like, oh, I got to step it up a lot. I mean, it was definitely difficult, but it definitely made me better as a player. So.
You did a great job. You stuck with her all night long. You got to be a little bit on the tired side. I know the adrenaline has kicked in now.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. She's such a good player, and she made me work, which is good.
And Miss Kara over here got that three-pointer from the corner that turns out to be the game winner. Tell us about that.
That was probably the greatest feeling I've ever had. I mean, it was like a rush of everything and emotions, and I definitely was crying. So, I mean, it was just a really good feeling, and to be able to end off and start the states like that, it's a really amazing feeling.
And I was telling you a while ago, it's the only ball game I've ever been to where one of the players had pigtail problems. You had pigtails coming loose there.
I did. It was about probably like 4 times that my pigtails came out. I mean, I probably should cut my hair, but I'm not going to.
If I had hair, I'd wear it just like that. All right, Tony Majors, come on in. Thank you, girls, for coming and talking to us. Stay right here with us. Tony might want to talk about it, too. We got a couple of stars of the game. That was a great game plan, buddy.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. That was like something that we, as our coaching staff, we had in the back of our mind the whole time. But again, like we wanted to, in the beginning of the season, we wanted to learn how to play defense the right way. So like our man-to-man defense, like I just drilled them. I was like, hey, this is how we're gonna play it. This is how we're gonna play it. And I felt like if we deviated from it, then it would have took away from us trying to do it the right way. And I was like, if we're lucky enough to meet them again, yeah, I'll try it. You know, we'll try it. And I think if we do it, like we'll be successful. But at first, we just wanted to play defense the right way, right? And tonight, we was able to get to that point to where we could. So basically, what we did tonight was we kind of gave the illusion that we was going to play full court man-to-man, and then once they got half court, just fall back into a triangle and 2, which then they was probably thinking that we was actually going to play a man-to-man the whole time. So they would run a man-to-man offense against really a triangle and 2. But we kind of did that like last year towards the end of the season. So I knew that we could come back to it sometime. And this just happened to be the perfect time to do it. So.
Well, I want to ask you about one particular point in the game, all three of you. Mm-hmm. There was a point where you hung with them during most of that third quarter, because that first 3 or 4 minutes of a third quarter is usually a really pivotal time. You come out of the locker room. But then toward the end of the quarter, they got up by 8 points. Yeah. And you guys didn't panic.
I feel like we just kind of relaxed a little bit. And then we realized, like, we need to pick it up. We need to keep going. We're still in this. We can still be.
All right, well, Karen, did the fact that you knew you were already going to the state championship, state tournament, Did that help take some of the pressure off of you?
No, I mean, I treated this game just like a State's game. We've been trying to go for this team for the 2 times before this. We've taken L's. I mean, this was a really good dub for our season, and it was definitely the one we were definitely targeting their team. So.
Hey, let's let you 2 girls go on now, but good luck in the state, and congratulations to all of you girls. Great ball game.
Thank you.
All right, Tony.
Yes, sir.
You got state tournament starts next week,
Yes,
and
sir.
you have Tab, I think.
Yes, we have Tab. Don't know a whole lot about him. Hopefully by tomorrow morning we have a scouting report on him. I know they played a Hopewell team tonight, and we were actually scheduled to play Hopewell earlier this season, but because of the snow, it got canceled. So I know Tab went up against a really good Hopewell team that we actually played last year in this same game and lost to them down there. So yeah, the girls are excited. I think we're playing really good ball right now. We're competitive and we compete, and that's all I can ask for, right? Is that every game we go into.
All right, before I turn you over to Dave here, any idea where we're going to play that game?
I'm not sure. So it'd be nice if we could play it at home, but I'm not sure how it works. I don't know if it means like a regional super site or
it's supposed to be on a neutral
like
site. It's supposed to be on a neutral site.
Got it.
But
So
who knows?
Eastern View would be
Somewhere in our
neutral.
area, right?
Eastern View would be neutral.
That's very.
What about the Culpeper Middle School?
No.
No. Oh, okay. All
It has
right.
to be on a neutral site.
That's asking too much, buddy.
It's not at our gym. It's right across the street.
Like you called it, super sites.
Yeah,
That's what they
yeah.
call them now, so super
Yeah.
sites.
Excellent.
Hey, I want to ask you, in third quarter, you might have lost to your girls went 1 for 8 on the 3-point line.
Mm-hmm.
And then you find, we talked about, we got to get that ball back inside, and your girls did that, and you started getting the layups and getting the rhythm going again, which set up Kara Hart's shot there at the end.
Yeah, it did. So it was great that Kara actually was able to get that shot because just two possessions before, right, we was trying to stall a little bit. And she's a really good ball handler. So for her to lose it at that time was like, oh, no. And then so it's just so great that she was able to get that shot and make that right. So it wasn't like we left this game and she was feeling like, daggone, if I just would have held onto the ball, we probably would have won. So that was great for her. It was great to see her make that shot. But we was basically just trying to spread him out, get a one-on-one matchup, all right, and just try to get Sam play to the opposite side of where Sam was. And it just so happened that Kara was able to come off a screen and get to the corner. And I was just thinking that she was just going to just drive and just dish, because that's normally what she does. But she took that shot with confidence, like.
Well, she squared up nicely.
She
had
did.
good
She
form,
did.
and
Like
you could
she
tell
wasn't
her.
nervous about it or anything.
Right.
Like it was like she was just made for that moment. So, so great job for her. She's a senior, so it's glad to see her play that way.
Congratulations, buddy.
Yeah, thank
Great win, great season. We were talking early in the season. There were a couple of games you played with like 6 or 7 players on the floor. It was a struggle to begin with, and look what it led to.
It led to like us not being able to run a 5-on-5 practice, all right, and just having to focus on just defense, and then just running a half-court set, right? Because that's all we had. We couldn't run full court because we only had like 8.
Well, you should have called me. I'd have come out and helped scrimmage there.
Yeah,
All right,
so-
man. Good luck. Congratulations. We'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Tony.
All right, Dave Richardson. Let's go over the final stats of tonight's ball game. Cuisine at Madison Tasty Freeze is awaiting us, and I'm hungry.
Oh, me too. I love their ice cream. 26 points for Brunel and 10 for Carey, 6 for Valaquez, and 2 each for Bill and Morris. For Culpeper, though, we had Hart, 11 points, and of course that last 3 was the big one.
That was the biggie.
And then we had Fairfax with 10 on the inside, Sinitra with 9, Loney with 8, and 4-piece was Marr and Glimp. And that is 4 points by Glimp, but it was her defense and hustle off the bench made a big difference.
She
tonight.
came in when Tatiana Loney got that 4th foul, and she played admirably.
Absolutely.
Everybody did. We could not be more proud of these girls. The Culpeper Devilettes defeat the William Monroe Green Dragons and win the Region 3B championship. We'll see you next week in the state. Until then, Donnie Johnston and Dave Richardson bidding you a pleasant good evening, reminding you once again the final score. The Culpeper Devilettes 48, the William Monroe Green Dragons 46. You've been watching Devilette Basketball on the Culpeper Media Network.